Hi guys, coming to you for another Stew review. Today I want to talk about the new Bridget Jones Bridget Jones Baby. And sadly I go into these films like expecting amazement, to really enjoy these films, and with these films like romantic comedies, I just go into it thinking at least it won't be like terrible, at least I will be able to tolerate it. At least I will be able to like watch it. I won't want to kill myself while watching it. Unfortunately, Bridget Jones' Baby had the opposite effect. It made me want to it made me just ashamed for this film, because it really shouldn't exist. The film is really bad in my opinion. The film, firstly, it's not to do with the acting. The acting is brilliant. The acting is amazing for the parts they are doing. They are literally just think about it. They are just this love story, so they have to just fake they're in love. So for that point, it's very good acting from Colin Firth and the woman and the guy who plays the American, and yeah, what's it about? It's basically about Bridget Jones. She's sad and lonely, and the only thing that has to complete her life is if she gets pregnant from a man. Like, not really pregnant, just she has to go out and get a man. That's the whole goal of the film. Like, they've gone to a whole layer of like sadness, because they're basically saying that like women are sad because they don't have like wives. They don't have like men, and it's very stupid, because it's very like the whole film has a sort of like old-fashioned style to how it sort of approaches everything, and it's not really funny. It's not. It comes to look across as like offensive sometimes, because how stupid Bridget Jones' decisions are. Like, she has sex with this guy, and the morning after she leaves. I know you're sort of doing I think they might not be intentionally doing sort of a joke on like this one night stand sort of thing, but it comes across as very cringy and very like just stupid, because Bridget Jones came to the festival. She goes to a festival, and she meets this American guy, and she basically has like sex with him, and the morning after she doesn't say anything. She just leaves. I'm not sure if like they actually couldn't be bothered to write anything to explain why she left. They just thought they would go, oh yeah, she left. She just leaves. Yeah, she's gone. Unfortunately, that just makes the whole film feel like very like you can't really trust Bridget Jones, because she should have just gone for the American guy, because she's a complete like just dick to Colin Firth's character. Like, she goes after having spending the night with this American guy, she goes back to England and goes to a christening, meets Colin Firth, and then after she has like sex with him, and the few days after, she finds out she's pregnant. So she doesn't bother telling any of them, and it's meant to come across as very funny. Oh, it's very funny that she's pregnant and she's not even telling the other two men. Like, and then she does tell them, and it becomes like this sort of bullshit love triangle, which I hate. I hate love triangles, because they're just eventful and they don't really mean anything. Like, you know, she's gonna go for one, and you just commit to one of them, so you can actually like build on this like love, and like immerse the audience in this emotion you're trying to create. No, Bridget Jones' Baby doesn't do that. It just like makes it so you have to fight and compete for Bridget Jones, and it's complete stupid. Yeah, I'd say the film isn't the best. I went into this film not really knowing what I'd get, and sadly what I got was far from what I wanted. And yeah, I'd probably give this about a 2 out of 5 because it's sadly not that good, and it's not that engaging. Characters aren't really that interesting. For the most interesting character out of all of them is probably the American guy. Bridget Jones becomes across as like this sad, just this sad person who's just like, and Colin Firth's character, you can't really understand what he's saying most of the time. Just like rambles and mumbles, and this becomes across as like very, like just very offensive to Bridget Jones. Like, he doesn't even listen to her, and yeah, comment below what films you want me to review, and see you again on another Still Reviews.